Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. First and 10, here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. Now Brady.
Nope, come on. Oh, come on, T-Sizzle.
Incomplete.
Come on, my boy. Better than that.
And now it's second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Brady again here on second and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage.
Where you right now?
And they're just
come on, bro. You ain't doing nothing but Dick Ryan Gronk.
Brady to Gronkowski. Cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down. Brady now on first down.
We don't. Oh, come on, big boy. Get your one.
That's what he would have liked to have held on to.
Do ass.
Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Well, how the fuck you get beat like that? Nigga got beat like a fucking drum, nigga.
Deep in Baltimore territory.
Oh, try that shit again.
They give him a gain of 38. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive,
Watch
swinging it
bro.
around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think
Watch
you
bro.
continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Premier also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit.
Oh, please throw that.
It's a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Edelman.
Okay.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll
Tom Brady factor. God damn.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan from 6 yards away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gronkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. It's Jackson forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside 25.
Yeah, bitch. That's how we get down. That's how we get down. Uh-huh.
Point away from tying the football game.
That's how we get down.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Budas played emoji flex biceps with medium thinking, emoji double exclamation mark.
Hold on.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Brady now on 1st down.
Hit him.
And he takes this one down.
I forgot this online. Them niggas catch everything.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Me? What the fuck? Are they serious? Oh, shit.
I think we saw that this
That's a
week.
pick any fucking day of the week.
Good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in.
Jimmy, let's go. That's me. That's me, bitch.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Jackson. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A first carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Leopard! Gone! 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 Watch it now, Barney! Barney! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Leopard! Leopard! No, check! Patriot! Patriot!
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Terrell Suggs in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
Good D.
The ball away, and it falls incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Patriot touchdown.
You got to be able to get there. You're seeing that shit.
39 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Get that online shit.
Talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Room here to run. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Leopard. Leopard.
Play action. It's Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 23 yards on the play. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Leopard. Leopard. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over, 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 over.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Now Jackson being chased out left. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Man, what the fuck?
Man,
yeah, that online shit ain't gonna be for me, nigga.
One thing
Damn.
like defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different
That nigga burnt his
They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He's going to loft one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I know they have good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on third and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
Man, you telling my nigga to get in there?
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game? Officially
no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. There's a quarterback sneak, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That shit dead.
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on fourth.
This is the quarterback sneak shit. All the way dead.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They pitch it out to Collins. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And the Patriots get the football back. In his own end zone, it's Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. Allen, the intended receiver. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Detroit! 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 All right, now, look at 56.
Now Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Like that, he got up fast as shit.
Elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you worked on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
Brady going to give this one to Burkhead. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
it's in the game.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He uncorks it first and got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A gain of 39 that time.
They went for the haymaker there, didn't they? A big shot towards the end zone, and they came up with the catch, but they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one there. Now they've got to try and hold him to a field goal attempt.
He'll get it up the middle. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Collins now the lone man in the backfield, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up.
Nigga, you ain't blocked nobody. The fuck?
Much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and throw for the Jackson.
Come on, bro.
Coming, and he's taken down. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's got room to run past the 20.
The
He's
fuck?
going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's crazy.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 1st down, Brady. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Here's Brady to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Nope.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Man, no, they don't let you jump on no more. God damn.
Finally brought down at the 43. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now Brady again.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Granted, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. They'll run it here. This is James White. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise if this would come up short.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Play action. Now Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. They go play action here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Go quick, bitch. Put the fucking cornerbacks over there. Dumb ass nigga keep playing the fucking slam defense.
Willie Snead, 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it right side of the lane. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Brady to throw on second down.
Oh, they go. Oh, they go. CJ. CJ.
Picked up by the linebacker, CJ Mosley.
We're going to do that. Spike that bitch. Hit him with the Gronk spike, bitch.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. Brady now on first down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Of course they pick it up. Never thought I'd have to fucking spot Tom Brady.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Looking to throw on second down. Brady, he's going to let it fly.
That motherfucker wide the fuck open.
Inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 65 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Yes, I want my ice cream because you said Mama was going you said Mama had
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to. You and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And an alley to run. And getting this just shy of midfield. They spotted at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
You gotta stay there or you gonna ride me? Go get your mama. You gonna stay here?
On second down, it's Dixon. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of
so
football where coaches decide maybe to
not after you pick money, but
for what reason.
when you're about to pick, give me ice cream.
Miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
When you're about to pick up mama, give me some ice cream.
What year was that?
Then go.
1978. I think it was in November.
Just give me an ice cream.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
It's kind of like 2K18.
Not letting them break your serve.
This is 2K18.
Hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
It's 2K18.
Maybe.
It was 2K18.
Yeah.
Wait, if it... Wait, what if it was 2K18-19? Bro, that would be the same thing. Definitely.
That's your friend?
No. No, I don't. Yeah, no.
I don't know who this is.
No.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's one of your friends.
Yeah, yeah.
You know Leslie?
Yeah, can you like going out?